Hello friends, welcome back. This video is going to be a continuation of what I worked on with this book that I'm putting together. We're kind of doing this together. The previous video I showed you how to make a hidden spine using a 5-hole stitch and how that works. And this is what that ended up looking like. And there's the back of it. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes on there, and it's nice and snug. And my signatures are all in there, in their places. And I wiggle it around; it doesn't move. So I got them in there pretty tight. Love my excellent sewing right there. Yeah, well, yeah, and whoops. Got the put a paper clip so I can remember which is the top, because if anybody does this, you at least put your signatures in upside down at one point or another. Okay, and I made sure that these are nice and tight. Wiggle them, and yeah, so put them nice and tight in there. And I actually had to take apart the first two, the middle one and the front, and retighten them because they were just a little loose. And so yeah, I had to do that. And it only took a few minutes. It was fine. So I also showed you how to measure out for your holes. And I used graph paper for mine, and then I showed you how to do it for yourself. So yeah, by just folding and folding. Okay, and I used this thread, this brown thread, and not a huge needle, but it seems to be nice and tight. This thread is pretty stiff thread. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is put it all together. So what happens is with the hidden spine, I think I've got it so I know which side's up now, right? With the hidden spine, it gets glued down first. Let me think this through a little bit with you here. If I glue that down, how much length is that going to be? Maybe if I glue this down first. That gives me plenty of tail for tying as a closure. Okay, I think I'll do that first. So let's move that up here. Get my ever trusty Fabri-Tac permanent adhesivo permanente. Yeah, this stuff is, Gorilla Glue. Are they cousins? Because it's this intense stuff. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit of something here just to stick it down for now, because I'm gonna cover it with another layer. So there's layers upon layers of this stuff, right? So layered. Okay. Sticky, sticky. Oh, fiddle. Stop. Oh, fiddle. Say, slow down, Elizabeth. What you doing? Oh, wait a minute. This is the top. Yep, that's my top. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, tell me I'm not the only one who's done something like that. Now, okay. Oh goodness, oh goodness, goodness. Okay, so there's that. Now I can glue my signature in, and then I will finish it off with this, right? Does that make sense? I think I like it. What was I going to do? There was something I was going to do. Oh, clip these pages together so they're not so floppy around. One monster clip. I only have one. I have lots of the little ones. I only have one monster. Okay, here goes. Here goes. I haven't done this before. Oh boy. Glue, glue, glue. Lots of glue. My main concern now is if it's going to fold nice. You know what I mean? So that where the page, where this turns right here. Make sure that turns nicely. Oh boy, probably over gluing. Is there such a thing with these books? There's something I'm not sure about, how long these things will last. We spend this time making them, and you know, mostly just because we want to craft. But it'd be nice if they stood the test of time, right? Okay, sorry about my head. I gotta make sure it gets in here nice and even, like on the fold. Pushing it down. Let's do this and this. Okay. Okay, good. Let me get my bone folder here thingy. Smush that around in there. Yeah, a lot of layers on this cover, I say. I know there's ways to make it beautiful otherwise, but this is kind of how I know. And what I end up doing, because I have so many layers, the reason I have so many layers is because I keep screwing up and I cover up things. Okay, so we are set there. That looks like a nice fold. Good. I like that. I like it. I like it. Okay. Nice and firm up those edges the best I can. Again, though, it's going to get, there's going to be more covering. Make sure I know which side is up still. Right there. There's some letters. Okay. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to need to distress these a little smidge first. Just a skosh. Let's go with vintage photo. Seems to be the go-to of most vintage journal peoples. Squeaks. Now this is photo paper. That's why it's squeaking. Yeah, now it's going to go here. And this. And I gotta say, the best place to get photo paper without paying a lot is go to Goodwill. In the office supplies paper section, you'll find all kinds of things. You know, it doesn't have to be high quality photo paper either, you know, because you're making a junk journal and you're gonna distress it or whatever anyway. But you'll get a better product once from printing. Okay, that's the there. When I first started doing junk journals, I didn't know what kind of glue to use. All I had, what I thought all I had was on hand was Elmer's. But then I wish I could tell you who it was, the first person, and maybe Wendy's journal. She's great. She started using this Fabri-Tac, and it's like, wait a minute, I've got some of that. So I go to my closet where my abandoned sewing kit is, and yeah, I found it, and it's like, oh, hallelujah, I've got this. And I had tons of paper already because I was a scrapbooker for many years. Looks good. Got letters going upside down, sideways. And this is paper that I had collaged with scraps and then just printed out. Yeah, so this is HP Premium Plus paper that I didn't, you know, I think it was an unopened pack. But it's thicker and yeah, and it gives you a really nice printout. Okay, so So this is actually my front. So let's make this go this way. Set that up in there. Maybe over a little. There we go. Even it out. Okay. Oh my goodness, friends. I like it. That was worth redoing. Yes, it was. The reason I'm doing this one is because its predecessor just wasn't as awesome. No siree. But this is going to be great. I think I'm going to be really happy with this. Because that Fabri-Tac glue is set so fast. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's going to be nice. That is going to be beautiful. It's already doing that though. Come on, I want you to close a little bit. I guess that's why I have the closure. So there we go. I got myself a little book. And I'll decorate the front. Put a little pocket here. And let's go through my signatures for a sec, right? That sewing's a little better. Got a little pocket here. All of these pages are coffee dyed. Little pocket here. And some of the colors got picked up. This pocket. Ooh, there's a little tear right there. I might have to washi tape on there. But this paper, some of the colors bled, and it turned out really cool. It's got a green on it. A doily. You can put a card in here. Little pocket here. Plain, I'll probably, I don't know. The pocket there. And that's the other side of the doily. There's the other side of that map page. Pocket there for the music. There's that cool, I must have had this on top of this when it was drying, because you can see some of the greens that bled through. There's another pocket. Yeah. And some going the wrong way lines. And there's a big pocket. Beautiful day. There we go. Yeah. And the rest is really similar. They're pretty much just assembly lined these pages. And yeah. All right. I am pleased. So there we go. Let's tie her up, make it look pretty. Oh, isn't that nice? That's going to be so nice. And I'll put a pretty cover on it, like something like that. Okay, so there is the signatures all set in without it showing. It's at the bottom of it. There's the top. I'm pleased. I am pleased. Okay, well, I hope you learned something new and are encouraged to try this, to try something new, that 5-hole stitch. It's not as hard as it looks. Takes a little bit of practice and a little finagling, but it works out and looks really nice, and it makes the pages in there really tight. So, yeah, that's about all I'm going to show for this time, and keep crafting, my friends. God bless. Bye-bye.